Geodudes and their subsequent evolutions and regional variants are the most precious Pokemon in existence. For millions of years, mankind had to make do with Trevenant and Exeggutor carcasses to build shelters and tools, but they were never sturdy enough and proved to be extremely susceptible to fire. It wasn't until we started using Geodudes to build structures that we were able to take incredible leaps as a civilization. It was a hard transition at first. Getting people to accept a new way of life was one thing, but harvesting Geodudes for precious resource was a difficult undertaking. Turns out they're really hard to break apart with just wooden stakes, which were the only available tools during that time. But with a few technological advancements in the next couple hundred years, we've gotten better at carving their harsh exteriors into desired shapes and sizes. After much practice and research, we were able to turn Geodude bodies into sturdier and more malleable material for ease of use and versatility. We were no longer just stacking their bodies on top of each other and living inside them like a bunch of cavemen. No, we were now building Pokemon gyms that won't get destroyed after every intense battle. Building houses out of Geodudes also meant that it could withstand harsh weather conditions and didn't require frequent repairs. The discovery of this precious material meant that we were now able to build even bigger things like reliable dams that help us generate electricity, stone bridges that can withstand tons of pressure, roads, exuberant fountains, lighthouses, lampposts, public structures that enrich our everyday lives, monasteries and statues to better worship the almighty Rayquaza, fortified walls to keep out the dastardly disciples of Arceus who reject all other religious practices, secret underground bunkers for members of our faith to worship the great Emerald Serpent of Mercy away from prying eyes, weapons to defend ourselves against the disciples of Arceus and the assassins they send in our path. Without Geodudes, we wouldn't have been able to accomplish half the things we did. Without Geodudes, our movement wouldn't have gained any traction. But nothing lasts forever. It turned out we'd gotten too big for our britches. Too big for the fridge that is our world, and someone had to clean out all the spoiled ingredients. Arceus itself showed up on our doorsteps to shut down the whole operation. Rains of fire showered on our temples and destroyed all the idols. Nothing remained of our faith, save for a few survivors granted mercy to spread the word that no other Pokemon deities were to be worshipped. Geodudes were instrumental in pushing humanity forward. Minerals found in their cavities allowed us to create metals and other alloys that helped us strengthen our structures and come up with even more incredible inventions. Arceus blessed these creatures. Arceus bless us all. All hail Arceus, the creator of all. I'm an emotional baggage, and this has been another episode of Pokemon Facts. Stay tuned for more factual Pokemon facts. Have a wonderful Pokemon day.